How's it going, guys? It's Syndrome back with another Splinter Cell walkthrough video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do the third and final bonus mission. This mission is called Vselka Submarine. Just like all the other ones, this is going to be on hard difficulty, and it's going to be 100% stealth and absolutely no knockouts at all and no health loss. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it, guys.
I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
Colonel Alexeyevich's men have taken control of the Vselka in her berth and are attempting to acquire the warheads from several SSN-20 Sturgeon nuclear missiles. The main computers on the bridge of the sub must be accessed to determine whether or not the warheads have been offloaded.
Fisher, Grimm's daughter needs you to get inside the communication room. There's a central server inside you'll need to tap into.
Can I ask why?
As long as you don't expect an answer. Nature of the agency. Be good.
Alright, once you use that computer, we're going to head down here quickly and get over here to the right side of this doorway over here, because that guy does spot you very easily. And we're going to take out our sticky cameras. And when he turns, we're going to follow him, again, very slowly, because he hears you very easily. And we're going to take out our SC-20K and fire a sticky camera over here. And when he turns, he'll see it. That's going to lead him away from the doorway we need to go into. And we'll go through, but don't be too hasty because there's a guy right there. So when you get by these bunks, run. And make sure you catch his attention before he gets to the doorway, because if he gets to the doorway, he will turn the light on and then he'll see you and it's all over. So now we're going to head through the doorway. Be careful, there is a guy to the right between the bunks. And then be careful here because there's a guy at the bottom of the steps. And when he turns and leaves, we can go down the stairs. And we are going to want to grab one of these bottles. And then hide yourself in this little corner over here with your back against the wall. For some reason, even though you are plainly visible, he can't see you. So when he turns around and heads back the way that he came from, we're going to follow him. Again, very quietly because it is very easy for him to hear you. And we're going to toss the bottle at this oven vent up here.
Who is that?
And hide in this corner over here. There's a guy in the next room over, and he was standing right outside the door, so that's why we threw that. It's going to get him to move away. And then when this guy turns and leaves from the kitchen, we can go into that area, and that'll be the next area, a save point. Alright, so the guy that was on the other side of this drape is who we wanted to lead away, and he's down the hall now. So flip this light off and turn your night vision goggles on. He's going to head back through this doorway, and we are going to want to semi-quickly get out here, because that other guy does turn around and see you, and he'll shoot at you. So there is a guy up top. Be wary of him. And don't be too noisy in here, because you'll be heard by a guy that's in this first room to the left. He'll come out and see you. Go in this last room and turn on your thermal goggles. Now, the guy that we were following, he's going to walk to the right. And then we're going to see him walk to the left. And then back to the right again, and that's when we're going to want to leave. This lines all the other guards up pretty well. So he's coming this way. We're going to switch, and we're going to take out our diversion camera. We're just waiting for him to move across again. There we go. And now we're going to head down the stairs. And he was lined up pretty perfectly. If we would have gone the other time, he would have been facing us and we would have been caught. So be very, very quiet with him, because he has the easiest time spotting us, I swear. We're going to use that diversion camera, and we're going to shoot it over here towards this doorway and make noise with it. He's going to go check it out, and then he's going to turn and continue right, and we can go ahead and go through that doorway. That's actually difficult to pull off. It doesn't look like it, but it's actually kind of difficult. Sometimes he won't continue to the right, and he'll turn around and spot you. So just beware of that. You may have to try that a couple times.
They were sailors and soldiers, men who chose to live by the gun. They should not have been surprised to likewise die.
Alright, pull out our sticky cams again. We're not going to need them for a little bit, but they are the next thing we're going to need. We're going to wait for this guy to turn back and go back where he came from, and then we're going to be able to open that hatch and go down in to the next area. Alright, be careful here, crouch. And go up these steps. There's going to be a guard. You're going to see his headlamp at the end of the hall when he's coming. There we go. Now we're just going to head back around this corner and hide here until he looks down these steps and turns around and heads back the other way. Alright, we're going to follow him up. Follow him to the end of the hall. Don't waste too much time because we do need to get across this hall here before he turns around and comes back. Then we can head down this way. There is a guy up top, so you're going to want to keep that little AC vent between you guys so he doesn't spot you. Then there's guys in there, so we're going to hop up here. And we're going to drop down on the other side. Don't go around the corner. This guy sees you real easily from around the corner, and I don't know why, but he does. And when he turns around, we're going to head in there semi-quickly, but still silently. And this is where we're going to use our diversion cam. You can pull out the SC-20K. When he turns around, just slide over to the side and fire one at this grating. And then slide back in and put away the rifle. Now he's going to turn around and see it. Now he's going to go check it out, and then he's going to turn around and he's going to head back our way, but out the way that we came in. And that's what we want, because then we can get past him to the final area. Give me my sticky camera. Alright, now we're going to activate this computer and run.
Okay, we've got the signal. Can you trace it, Grim?
I might even be able to read it. Looks like a video signal. Yeah, there.
Lambert.
Fantastic. Fisher, time for you to make yourself scarce.
Alright, we're going to switch to our smoke grenades and stay here against the wall.
So we are here. Where's this intruder?
He's got to be close by.
What exactly did you see?
A shadow that didn't have anything casting it. Just keep your eyes open.
I'll very quietly sneak behind them. And now you can run and roll, whatever you want to do. And we're going to activate the camera, or the computer in this room. And this is where things get difficult, semi-difficult.
Watch out, Fisher. You've got incoming.
The kitchen and the...
This is where it's hard to not take damage, but with these smoke grenades, you've got a pretty good chance of making it. So we're going to wait until the smoke here dissipates. Then we're going to go through. And you should be safe. These guys won't see you. So go ahead and drop down here. And when you get about halfway through this room, you can stand up and run. Whoops, run behind these bunks. Push back against the wall. Wait for them to run by. Go almost to the flashlight, and then drop down. And we're going to take out our SC-20K, and a smoke grenade will get fired right in there. Now we can get past. That gets them to cough and stop for a minute. Now get down this hall as quickly as you can, whether it's rolling or running, whatever. Put your back against this. Take your back off the wall, crouch, and hop in. And that's it. 0 damage. There you have it, guys. The final bonus mission of Splinter Cell. And it was 100% stealth, and also we didn't take any damage. Guys, it's been a super, super fun time filming these for you guys. I'm going to do the next Splinter Cell game, Pandora, tomorrow. So if this helped you guys at all, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If it didn't help you at all, give it a thumbs down. Make sure to subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and hit that notification bell to get notified of all new videos on the channel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in Pandora tomorrow.